So, Naruto versus Sasuke. The question on everyone's mind that the Naruto fan base just can't seem to get right. Even though we saw them fight in the Valley of the End, no matter how many times we watch it, it's all about plot armor. That's why Naruto won. So today, in this video with the Man X56 and Zashi Lasers, we're gonna finally come to the correct conclusion about this. And yes, we are aware that everybody and their grandmas has made a video about Naruto power scaling and Naruto versus Sasuke, but we're different. We're gonna do a team vote, and we're gonna give our evidence, and then a vote, and whatever wins at the end of the video is the correct answer, and nobody can argue about it. So, alright, now I'm gonna start off with Zashi Lasers, and you tell me who you think will win and why.
I still think Naruto wins because Gamma Bunta is like one of the most powerful summonings, and Sasuke can't do much about that because pre-time skip, Sasuke doesn't have his summoning, like a lot of his summoning.
He does have a Sharingan.
The Sharingan does do a lot though.
Yeah, the Sharingan, especially because he has a 2-Tomoe Sharingan at that point. But the 2-Tomoe Sharingan versus a QB amped Naruto, which he probably pulls out like 3 tails, like he did. Well, no, I think he pulled out 3 or 2 tails.
He only pulled out 1. Depends if you're talking about like at the Final Valley.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Final
2.
Valley he pulled out 3.
Yeah, he pulled out 3. So if pulled out 3 Gamma Bunta, I mean, I just don't think Sasuke can do much.
But he only uses Gamma Bunta if he's bloodlusted and about to die. Because he doesn't, at that point of the story, he doesn't have full control over Gamma Bunta. Because if he did, he would have summoned him at the Valley of the End. But in there, he didn't summon him. He was just had a QB cloak.
I still think Naruto. If Naruto was going like full attack, then Naruto.
But he can't use Gamma Bunta on control though.
Also because summoning takes a lot of chakra.
Well, I mean, Naruto's an Uzumaki and has QB chakra, so.
Yeah, so he does have like plus ultra chakra.
Yeah, like this is Hashirama level chakra.
Hashirama level?
Yeah, I'd probably say.
Whatever. Alright, and then the Man X56, who you say will win, and why?
Actually, I have to agree with him. Naruto.
Is it just because of QB cloak?
Yeah. It's like, you have to think about, unless Sasuke is enabling his curse mark, he really can't do much other than what a normal shinobi can.
I mean, this ain't no normal shinobi, though. It's Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah, they're not normal. He's Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki. They're both reincarnations of gods. They're not normal. Shit.
Well, as a child, they don't have all those powers now, do they?
Well, they don't have the powers, but they still are reincarnations, you know? But I say that Naruto wins because he took on a whole
One tail.
Yeah, he took on the One Tails, Shukaku, just with Gamma Bunta, and then he didn't really take it on.
Technically, he just headbutted Gaara and they both went away.
He didn't even pull out a tail. He had a QB amp, but not even a tail.
But Sasuke got completely bodied. Sasuke and Sakura tried to run in, and they got bodied.
Well, actually, hold on. I do think Naruto
You're talking about Sakura pre-time skip.
But
She's gonna get bodied.
Sasuke, remember, had the curse mark, and he couldn't control the curse mark to where the curse mark would actually hurt him. So we never really saw Sasuke versus Gaara and One Tails.
He didn't have the curse mark back then.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's at the end of the tuning.
Because Kakashi sealed it away for that time.
Yeah, it was sealed though, so he couldn't use any of the curse mark.
Yeah, but remember he had like the black lines around him, like the curse mark lines.
Yeah, so
he was
because the
oh yeah, he couldn't move.
No, it's because the jutsu wore off, and then he was enabled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he couldn't even really move, so it's not really a fair battle.
Yeah. But yeah, I still think Naruto still wins, though.
I wouldn't say Naruto wins by a lot because Naruto regular, like if we're talking about them and their regular personalities, Naruto would never forcefully pull out Gamma Bunta. He wouldn't be able to, because he doesn't have full control over Gamabunta until Shippuden next video. But he, like, right now, Gamabunta just thinks that he's a little kid that doesn't have the power to control him. So
watch how wrong he is in like 5 years.
He only pulled out Gamabunta when Jiraiya pushed him into a cliff and then forced him to pull it out because he was going to die if he didn't pull out Gamabunta.
Oh, so yeah, he's kind of dead if he didn't do that.
I don't think he really pulled it out. Kurama gave all the chakra and then summoned Gamabunta.
You have to think about the fact that, I know this is Shippuden, but he doesn't really, like, even become friends with him. He, like, actually uses him the first time.
Who?
So,
Like he's...
Kurama, like, he doesn't really, like, become friends with him the first time. He just listens to B and extracts his chakra. So if you're talking about pre-timeskip, he's not even listening to him at all.
Well, yeah, like, none of his summoners are listening to him. It just comes out. Back then, because, you know, he didn't have the reseal from Minato, it would just come out randomly. So, you know, it would just come out whenever he got mad.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he pulled out 4 tails in the Battle of Valley of the End at the end. And and Sasuke still won.
Yeah, because remember the four tails is when he just, like, starts changing and has, like, that blood-like form.
Oh, yeah, so it was 3 tails. But Sasuke still won. And not by a little bit. Sasuke kind of won by a large margin.
I mean, Sasuke was getting, like, multi-Shadow Clone ladders slammed. I mean, let's just think about that, though.
Yeah, and then he was standing up afterwards like it was nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, he'd still be able to stand up.
Yeah, so technically, if we're talking about... Because Gamabunta is the only reason that Naruto would actually win by a large margin. But if we're talking about...
I mean, Gamabunta doesn't exist.
Naruto definitely gave Sasuke a run for his money, though.
Yeah, but not like somebody... Like... What's his name? Well, Lee didn't really go up against a good Sasuke, so I can't really use that as an example.
But then you have to think about that. Sasuke said it himself. Most of the moves he got when he was doing the tuning exams, he took from watching Lee.
That was when he couldn't move. That was when he couldn't use extra chakra, so he had to resort to taijutsu. Because he had the seal that just got sealed up by Kakashi. So final verdict, who wins?
Definitely Naruto, in my opinion.
Naruto.
But Naruto by how much?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say a 3 or 2. Not by a lot.
The man X56, how much would you say he wins by?
I'm doing it out of percent, and I say good 60%.
Really?
I mean, if he pulls out Gamabunta, yeah, I could see that, but if he doesn't pull out, it's not by a lot.
If you're gonna say that he doesn't have Gamabunta, I'd move that down to 40.
I say if you say not by a lot that he's gonna win by, then Sasuke will obviously win because Sasuke beat him in the valley, even though it might have just been for plot. If we're going by actually how the show went.
Because literally, if plot armor didn't exist for Naruto, he would have been oofed a long time ago.
That is true.
So I can't really say who wins, but if 2 of y'all say that Naruto wins, then Naruto wins.
Yeah.
So final verdict of the video. Naruto wins. Nobody else make a video on this. This is the last video that's ever gonna come out. Naruto versus Sasuke. The foretold truth.
Naruto's kind of dead. I'm not even gonna lie.
Naruto's dying slowly. The age of the weebs came up, and now it's going back down
bro,
again.
They're gonna make Boruto's kid. Boruto and Sadara are gonna make hamburger instead of burrito, bro. Come on. Keep up with the times.
What about Himurari? Who's she gonna go with?
Were you thinking about Himurari and Boruto? Because that's a different show.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's honestly a bad thing, though. I mean, they're not.
Alright, that's where we end the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Signing of Zashi Lasers, Manix66, and Taco Maniac signing out. Next video, Naruto and Sasuke Shippuden, you know.